Hi everybody, welcome to Deb's Way, and I'm Deb. You're here in my family room actually for another hashtag Tea Tuesday. I have my iced tea here all ready to go, and let's have a sip. Yeah. This collaboration has been a lot of fun to do because basically what you do is you can do just about anything you want to. You can sit and talk to everybody that watches your channel, tell them what's been going on in your life and what you're going to be working on, and places you've been, go on shopping trips, whatever you want the video to be, that's what your hashtag Tea Tuesday video will be. And this collaboration was started by Life with Patty, and also it's co-hosted with Kathy's Favorite Things. I'll link their channels below. Be sure and go over and check them out, and subscribe to them, give them a thumbs up, and also go to, in the search bar on YouTube, just type in hashtag Tea Tuesday, and you'll see there are so many people involved in this collaboration. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of people involved, and a lot of very interesting people all over. So get involved if you'd like to. For this week, I was just going to say that I really haven't done too much, but really, we have done quite a bit this week. It's just that, I haven't been real productive. Yeah, that's the way it is. That's the way it goes sometimes. It was like last week, we went for lunch. William and I went to lunch at Chili's. Had a very nice lunch there. Hadn't been there in a few weeks, and it was really a nice treat. He had something different. I had a nice salad meal. I think it's a summer special salad, and I enjoyed that. We had a nice time. We stopped at Chili's for lunch today, out shopping and running errands. William is having... What? She put lettuce and tomato on that for you. Okay. Got a Swiss mushroom burger, and he did ask for lettuce and tomato, but that usually doesn't come on it. The waitress arranged it, so whatever. Very nice hamburger and fries, and a side of coleslaw. And I'm having the quesadilla explosion salad, which is really good. It's grilled chicken. And
you have everything you need there?
Yeah, thank you.
You got that?
Yeah.
I need to make you a bid.
And this is really good with a little grilled cheese here on the side. So let me get in here and dig in. William already has. Well, when was it? Oh, a few days later, we actually met up with my brother and sister-in-law at Perkins for a lunch there. And it was, like a late lunchtime, around 1 o'clock. They were running errands and heading back to their business, and we met up with them at the restaurant and had a nice lunch there, actually a brunch. And thing is, I filmed some of it, but I didn't film it all. I don't know what happened. I don't know why. It's like I thought I pressed the record button, but evidently I didn't. So I have like 3/4 of the movie done, but not the final. So anyway, that was our lunch with the family. And then a couple days later, we met up again and went to Texas Roadhouse for a filet mignon dinner. We had not been there for months, several months. And matter of fact, we sat there trying to figure out when the last time was that we went to Texas Roadhouse. And I think it was way back during my birthday week. I really do. But we went and had a nice filet mignon meal, all of us, all the way around the table. We ordered that steak and, a potato. I got a sweet potato and a vegetable. And typically, the vegetable was broccoli. My sister-in-law got mixed vegetable, broccoli and carrots. My brother just got a salad. That's considered a vegetable side. And William got French fries. Yes. So we enjoyed a very nice evening out and a wonderful dinner. we had a good time. So, and then what else? Well, I've been working on some projects back in my sewing nook. Haven't been very successful back there, but I'll talk about that later in the week on another video, because I'm still working on the problem issues that came up. Yeah, they will be rectified. Yes, they will. I'll get it all figured out and everything will be taken care of and everything will be fine. What I've got here is something that starts on Thursday as of, well, September 1st at Joann. And I'm going to go shopping at Joann again. They're having a big sale for Labor Day weekend and it looks pretty decent. I'm gonna go looking at fabric there. Also notions, they're having, what is it, a buy 3 get 2 for free. That's thread or buttons or zippers. Yeah, I'm gonna go take a look at that. Also, patterns are on sale again. Simplicity for $1.99 each. Butterick, $1.99 each. Vogue is $5.99 each. So I'm going to go look at Butterick and Simplicity again. I don't think I have any Butterick patterns at all. I basically stick to Simplicity right now, and I do have a lot of Simplicity on hand. I haven't made everything from the patterns that I've bought, but I'm still going to look at the pattern book and see if there's anything that, you know, that I missed before that I just absolutely have to have this time. At $1.99, it's almost like they're paying me to take the patterns off their hands, you know? Yeah. So anyway, I'm going to go check out the Joann sale on Thursday. Now today has been a very, well, actually since Sunday night. It's been very quiet around here and we've been sticking very close to home because we have a little girl that's under the weather here. Yes, let me show you. Because she's right down here on the floor at my feet, which is where she typically is, but she is sound asleep right down there. Let me show you. There she is. Totally passed out on the blanket here on the floor. That's her head. Yeah. Poor baby's not feeling well. Yeah, that's Ginger. She's just not feeling good. And of course, you know, that's going to happen. Dogs do get sick just like humans or human kids. They come down with a virus of some sort. But when she gets sick at her age and she quits eating, we get really, really concerned. She has not been eating as much as she normally does. She's eaten a little bit here and there, but she is drinking fluids. She's drinking her water. So I am watching her, and I've been giving her a homeopathy remedy called, I think I'm pronouncing this right, Nux vomica for upset stomach. She seems to be doing fine. She's just not feeling well. So we'll see how that goes. We are watching her closely. And if she doesn't perk up in another day or so, yeah, she's going to go see Dr. Sims at Winter Springs Veterinary Clinic. That's our favorite clinic to go to. That's her favorite doctor. She won't admit that, but that's who we like her to go to. Okay, that's the way that goes. So, yeah, we've been sitting close to home because of that and worrying. And yes, last night was the worst. I mean, I started giving her that Nux vomica yesterday just before bedtime, and we'd been trying to go to bed around 10 o'clock, and she was very anxious, you know what I mean? She just wouldn't settle down, and all of a sudden she vomited and had diarrhea. I mean, the whole works. So we were very worried about her at that point. And I would say neither William nor I could really get to sleep. She was back and forth last night for several hours from her pillow, which is on my side of the bed on the floor. And then she'd leave that and go to the tile floor, which I figured was cool to her. But she would go back and forth, and yes, you worry about them. You worry about them. I did get a little bit of sleep, but not much. So yes, I am very tired. William also did not get much sleep last night. He's napping right now, thank goodness, but I'll be crashing early tonight, I'm sure. But we'll see how she goes tomorrow, you know, and I hope she's going to be doing a little bit better. I may try and give her some soft boiled egg for dinner tonight. Something easy on her stomach. I tried to give her oatmeal this morning and nope, she wouldn't have any of that. But I think I can syringe up some egg, soft egg, and give that to her by syringe. Anything to, you know, just get something in her for protein. Because at her age, without sustenance, she can crash real fast. So yes, we're very concerned and watching her very, very closely. And I know that she has a lot of fans out there, so that's why I'm just keeping you informed. And you know, just know that we are taking the best care of her, and we always will. We love our little Ginger. Yeah, we hate to see her feeling poorly. So that's what's been going on around here this week. We really have been doing a lot, but it just really didn't add up to be a lot of activities, you know, to film. So that's where I sit today, in front of you here today, with my iced tea on a sunny afternoon so far, but we are supposed to have storms by evening, and that's the way it has been for weeks here. A bright, sunny, very hot day for most of the day, and then by mid-afternoon to late afternoon, we have a storm. And anyway, I did hear that, remember I talked about the hurricanes out at sea last week? I did hear that there is one hurricane out there churning away yet and increasing in speed and size. So, we don't hear a lot of news about them, but they do keep us informed. It takes weeks for them to actually come close to land if that's what they're going to be doing. Note to self, make sure that your battery is fully charged before you begin any video. Okay, now where was I? The storm coming, I mentioned that, and they're making it sound like, yes, it's going to hit. So we'll be watching that. They don't really get it on the news a lot until it becomes closer to land. So we'll see. It's a little ways out there yet. And other than that, we're not doing too much else, you know, the rest of the day. On Thursday, you better believe I'll be checking out the Joanne sale. Okay? And then I have some sewing classes coming up that I'm looking forward to going to. So I'm hoping that Ginger feels better in the next day or so. Otherwise, we'll be making a trip to the doctor for her. Yep, we will. I hope you're all having a good one out there, though. You take care, and I'll be talking to you again real soon. But for this time around, for this week's Tea Tuesday, that's going to be it for now. Bye for now. Yeah, I know it's going to be an early night for me. I'm ready to crash. Everybody else in my household has crashed, but me. Go figure.